Well, hi everybody, it's Monday. I'm better now. So let's shave. I didn't shave yesterday, so I got some growth going on. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shave it with this dang old Razorock. This is the Razorock Blackhawk V2. Blackhawk. Hey, what's going on there? I don't know what's happening there. All right, Razorock. Take a look at this. Terry sent this to me. Thanks again, Terry. One more thing out of the gift bag. Look at this. It's aluminum. It's lightweight. And it looks mean. It looks like Darth Vader shaves with this thing. I'm not sure how to shave with it yet. It uses blades that I don't have. Oh, yeah, yes, I do have them. It uses these feather blades. Feather professional blades. So this sucker is going to go into there. I don't know how exactly. Well, I do know. You unscrew the top. Let's do this. I'm going to show you a secret at the end of this video. That if you're really brave and you want a real dangerous shave, stick around till the end. Teaser! All right, so what you do is you unscrew the handle, very lightweight, aluminum machined handle, and you take the top off. It's a two-piece. It's three-piece razor, two-piece head. It's got little guides right there. And then what you do is you get your Feather Professional out, and it comes in a cartridge. Look at this. This thing looks like a stapler. This looks like something you'd find in your dad's desk in 1978 and not know what the heck it did, but somehow it had something to do with work, business. But this sucker means business. Because what happens is you push the blade out. That way you don't have to touch it when you load it into the head. So what you do is you push this thing, go like this, and then the blade starts to emerge like Excalibur from the stone. Look at that. Look at that. I don't want to go too far because it'll just fall off. And then you get the blade, you get the head ready. Make sure you line it up properly. And then you place it right on top. See that little peg there? I may push it out too far. There we go. Ooh, oh, God. Put the stapler down. And what you do is, here's the blade. Put it right there on the guy. So it sits right there. And then you put the head on top. Make sure it's going in the right direction. You'll know because they fit together like that. And then you screw the bottom back on. And make sure the... Oh man, this thing's going to be aggressive, isn't it? And I need, ooh. That's Bush League. It just fell out. All right, here we go. Do this again. Place it properly. Careful, it's very sharp. Gosh, I should have practiced this before I did it, but what fun would that be, right? Practicing? Boring. I want to watch a guy cut his fingers off. That's what I want to watch. I don't want to see a guy safely shave his face. That's boring. What I'm going to do is keep it like that and screw it in from the top. That way it keeps the blade in. And I'm going to show you the blade once it's... There we go. There it is. Make sure it's all lined up. Looks beautiful. It does not stick out the edges or the end, so you can actually hold the end when you tighten it. Just tighten it just a little bit. Now it's ready to go. The Blackhawk. Blackhawk down, baby. And I'm going to lather up with my new signature shaving brush from DS Cosmetics, the barber pole with the white synthetic top. And today I'm going to use Heritage Hills Independence Hall. I used their Washington last time and actually pulled up the specs on here. Let me see here. Ooh, it's sold out. He said that they had sold out. Let me see here. Sorry, I pulled up the wrong one. I pulled up Washington. I need to pull up Independence Hall. Here we go. To tell you what it smells like, because it's got an earthiness to it that I'm not a huge fan of, but I want you to know what it smells like. So the scent notes of this are cedarwood essential oil, frankincense essential oil, and patchouli essential oil. So it's a very earthy, I wouldn't say woody necessarily, even though it's got cedarwood in it, but we're gonna... So it's got a distinct vegetal earthiness to it. All right, did a shower, took my hair. You figured it out. Wait, flip that, reverse it. I'm gonna put some hot water on my face. I'm gonna lather up and I'm gonna shave with the Blackhawk, which I obviously haven't done yet. You could tell. So I'm just gonna load up the brush on the soap itself. It's a hard soap. It's not like a creamy soap or a... I don't use the word crope. I just can't. I can't do it. More power to you if you do. I just can't bring myself to say it. It's a hard soap, and I'm just lathering it up. Don't be shy. Don't be stingy. The stuff from this company Heritage Hill is great stuff. So if you don't like the scent of one, you can always get another one. I'm not a huge fan of the scent of this one. I loved the Washington. This is the Independence Hall. And we're gonna lather up. Oh, it lathers so beautifully. Like I said, this is the new Sinatra Lennon signature brush. It's got my name on the bottom. It says Sinatra Lennon. The barber pole, very Barbasol reminiscent. And it's synthetic, which I love. All right. Ooh, I got the window open here. I got a nice cool breeze coming through. It's about to warm up, folks. It's about to be summertime here in Texas. If you follow me on Instagram, go check out @SinatraLennon. I just posted a picture of a longhorn that we took a little drive through the country this weekend. We came across this guy grazing. All right, Blackhawk. Here we go. It's a single edge. You notice that? I should have said that earlier. It's a single-edged razor. Yeah. Never tried it before. Thanks again, Terry, for sending it to me. Ooh. Oh boy. This thing feels the most like a straight razor of any safety razor I've ever used because there's so much blade showing. You see that? That's all blade, baby. There's no guard. It's just holding it. Whew. Okay, I'm going to have to be real careful. I go extremely lightly. I mean, I'm going... This is a very light razor with a very large head. So it's covering a lot of ground. But man, oh, that feels even more aggressive than the Mula R41, in my opinion. Wow, I'm gonna go really light and carefully because I don't want to cut myself. I feel like you could really cut yourself with this thing. But the razor itself is incredibly light because it's made out of aluminum. It doesn't have like a brass center inside the handle. All right, let's see how it does. Get a little nervous. This feels like a straight razor. Not gonna talk during this part. Work on my ventriloquism skills and not moving my lips. Takes lots and lots of practice. Look, move over, Jeff Dunham. Oh, I'm a little nervous. Somebody, when I was looking into these things, they said it's extremely aggressive, and they were not wrong. In other words, they were right. This is not for amateurs. If you just started shaving with a safety razor, do not buy one of these right away. Give yourself a year or so using them. But it certainly feels, it's like cutting right through. It's not dragging at all. Like that terrible razor I used on Friday. I was in a bad mood and I used a bad razor blade. But it's better today. Hope all you moms had a good Mother's Day. Hope all you dads treated your wives or partners. Hope all you moms got to do something for yourself. I hope your kids didn't drive you nuts. Ours did pretty well. Today's Monday. We're back at the distance learning homeschool again, and it's hard to keep them focused. Oh, I'm being real careful around my neck. Okay. Whew. I feel like I can do it now. I'm still going to be very careful. And it's not the greatest shave I've ever had. It's not comfortable, necessarily. But I'm doing it. And the scent on this stuff, like I said, I'm not a big fan of it because it's a little bit earthy for my taste. But it is slick and it is easy to lather and it's beautifully made. And I guarantee there are people out there that would love it. That's just the way we all are. We're all different, you know? Different taste in things. It's what makes life interesting. If we all like the exact same thing, it would be dull. All right. Well, remind me to do the thing at the end with the razor, the dangerous. Shout out. We got a shout out to Janex. Shout out to you, Janex. Janex. Could be Jane X. I'll say it both ways. You can keep whichever one you want. Shout out to Jane X. Shout out to Janex. Shout out to crew necks. Shout out to polo necks. Shout out to giraffe necks. Did you hear that? Did you hear that noise? That was a peacock. Did you hear that? That's a peacock. We have peacocks in our neighborhood. Did I ever tell you guys that? We have a family of 4 or 5 peacocks that have lived here. Hear it? Well, you hear a chainsaw, and you also hear a peacock. That's what peacocks sound like. If you've never heard one, do their cry. Told you I had the window open. It was starting to get a little hot in here. Somebody's cutting down a tree across the street. You can hear that. Doing some arboreal trimming. Ooh, fancy arboreal. Aren't you fancy, college boy? Your fancy 25-cent words. Okay. Getting a little cavalier. Need to stop for a second. Slow down. Blackhawk. Okay, up against the grain. On my tender neck. Don't describe yourselves as having a tender neck, gentlemen. Just trust me on this. This is really interesting. I'm not sure whether I like it or don't. Razorock Blackhawk. And usually, unless I'm in a bad mood, like Friday, usually I put links to all the products I shave with down below in the what do they call that section? The description? Okay. I should know better. Ooh, now we're getting close. Dare I go for one more? Dare I? Yes, I dare. All right. Get some more. I always like to rub around the bottom and then just put it back on top. This is such a soft, it's a much smaller brush than my original. Here's the original signature model. And you can see the difference between the two. See? It's a little bit smaller. I forgot to adjust the white balance. I apologize. Forgot to lock it down. My cinematographer's off today. You know, it's tough to get a good cinematographer these days. Good camera guy. Oh, wait, I'm the guy. Excuses. Okay. Third pass with the Razorock Blackhawk, baby. All right. We always start on my neck on the third pass. And I kind of go at a diagonal towards my chin. Just to try to get the hairs that grow in every direction. Down, up, and diagonal. Gotta catch 'em all. Razorock. You can use that if you want to. I don't think it's been used before. Copyright 2020 Sinatra Lennon. I like how wide this thing is. And I think that it'll be, because it's a feather blade, obviously it's extremely sharp, and I'm used to feather blades because that's what I normally use, but never this kind, never the pro model. Does that mean I'm professional now? Have I graduated to the professional level? Time will tell. All right. I like how wide it is. It's cool. You could easily be shaving your cheek and slice your earlobe off, but you gotta watch out. Still going light. I'm kind of liking it. So have you heard about the new Gillette safety razors they're selling at Walgreens these days? It's not the Heritage model, it's something else. It's like the King Gillette model. I haven't been to Walgreens in a while because of the, whole thing. I looked online, but I couldn't get them online. But they got a whole new line, King Gillette. A whole new line of razor products. Like they have one razor, I think, and then like some balm and shaving cream. I don't even exactly know, but they've got a safety razor out. It's the second safety razor they've come out with. They got the Gillette Heritage, and now this new one. What the heck? What does that tell you? Gillette has been watching some YouTube shaving videos and been like, you know what, guys? There's a whole market out here we're not a part of. We need to be a part of it. Getting under the nostrils here on the edges. Go all the way. You could trim your nose hairs with this thing. The head is so wide. Ooh, I tell you what. I'm kind of digging this thing now. I mean, you do have to take it easy. You do have to watch it. But I'm digging the... Well, I got one little nick there. That's okay. That's okay, I understand. This ain't no Never Never Land. Get that song reference? Get under here. Don't go too much. I can start to feel the edge of the blade a little more there. Getting some skin that's getting too overly shaved. All right, I'm gonna do this. Put some water up just to give it a little bit more of a slick surface, along with the leftover slickness from the Heritage Hill. And I'm gonna try to take it down. Now that I've got some more confidence with this thing. Wow. You know, dang it, I should have looked to see how much this thing costs. Well, the price will be in the link down below, you'll see. Not sure how much the Razorock charges for it. Careful. Don't want to ruin it. Don't want to jinx myself. Don't want to be greedy. Don't shave greedily. Leave a few. Leave a few. Just to remind you. All right. Peacocks. More peacocks. Well, I done did it. I done did it, folks, with only one minor nick that I can't even see. Cool. All right. I never would have bought one of these razors to try. So thanks again, Terry. You are beyond generous. And thanks again to the folks at Heritage Hill for sending me the shave soap. Absolutely love the Washington. The Independence Hall isn't my cup of tea for scent, but man, they lather beautifully and they leave your skin feeling real good. That's nice. Interesting, really. Oh, the thing I was gonna do. Let me put some aftershave on. Hold on. Oh, it's an Osage rub kind of day. Time to get rubbed. Here we go. Look at that, I'm running low. This is my original bottle. Ooh, barely burned. Oh, I did something right. And I got it on tape. Oh my goodness, so excited. So excited. All right, let me show you. You waited this long unless you fast forwarded, you cheeky devil. The Razorock, I'm gonna do this so I don't cut myself. Let me take the blade out first because I'm gonna be goofy. So I'm gonna take the head. Come on. It's kind of stuck together because of the water. Surface tension. Carefully remove the blade. There we go. Put it all back together. Now, like I said, it was a 3-piece razor, but actually, when I first got it, I unscrewed the bottom. I didn't know you could, look at this. The bottom unscrews. For some reason, I don't know if you could, I mean, it doesn't seem to do anything except unscrew, but look what you can do if you want to be real dumb. You ever heard of Darth Maul? Double-sided lightsaber. Look out, baby. TIE fighter. You want to shave? You want to shave? You can shave both sides. You can shave against the grain and with the grain at the same time. No, don't do that. Do not do this. There's no blade in either of these. Don't worry. Do not do this. You can do it, but don't do it. You can do this, but don't do it. Got it? All right. So that's all. That's enough silliness. I guess any twist to open head will twist to open. Any 3-piece, 2-piece razor head will fit onto the little screw there. There you go. Don't do it. Don't call me up. Don't leave a comment saying, I did it. Don't do it. I said don't do it. Listen to me. Put your chin in my hand and look at me. Don't do it. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Silliness. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Hope you have a good week. Stay safe, and I will see you all on Friday. Bye.